Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to my Friday Fright series, where we take a look at recently released horror games. Now, on the menu today, we have Haunted Memories, which just came out earlier today on Steam Early Access as a free-to-play, episodic horror adventure game sort of thing, which is why I was intrigued by it. You don't really see many horror games going the free-to-play route. Now, you do see a lot of just free horror games, but a free-to-play episodic horror is kind of a rarity. There are a few out there, but not a whole lot, so it piqued my interest. Now, it is, as I said, going to be episodic, and right now you can get Episode 1 for free. It is, once again, free to play, on the Steam Early Access page for it, which will, of course, be in the description. And this first episode is a collection-type game. Now, the episodes will vary between collection, adventure, and mixed, which I'm intrigued to see how it goes in the future. It is being made by Madman Theory Games, and, well, there's really no other way to put it. It's basically a very polished-up Slender game. Now, I must admit, that does actually put me off a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of Slender, but again, the whole free-to-play idea and episodic horror intrigues me. So let's just jump in and take a look at the settings here real quick, what you will expect to see in the game. Not a whole lot to be said here. You do have basically any resolution you could ever desire there. It does go between PC, and if you do have an Xbox controller, you can use that as well for your controls. And then shadows, texturing, water, you have, just from low to high, though off. Huh. Okay. I thought that was the textures for a second, but no, I was on the shadows. That's why I kind of went, I didn't realize you could turn your textures off. But now all that on high, then your sort of typical things, SSAA, sharpen, sun shafts, all that sort of stuff. You can invert the mouse if that is what you like, pump up the mouse sensitivity a bit. Now, I am a little disappointed that there is no brightness slider, as you all may know if you watch any horror videos on YouTube. They're always extraordinarily dark because, well, not only does recording software tend to lower the brightness a bit, but so does putting a video onto YouTube. The whole conversion process has a tendency to knock it down a bit in brightness. So I'm a little sad to not have any sort of brightness option in here. But, oh well, I guess we'll have to make do. Yeah, credits, some extras to see things, because this is, of course, a game still in development, so if you are wanting to try this out, you can, help out with that development process by giving feedback. Now, as I said, episodic. There are no other episodes at the moment. All you have access to is Episode 1, which is Haunt. So, you know what? Let's just jump right on in here. Let's stick on normal. I think that will be perfectly sufficient to see what this game is all about. And already it's pushing us around to tell us to do things. Why do we have to push E to start? That seems like kind of an odd option. So if we don't hit E, we just sit here. I'm half tempted to sit here just to see if it really will just stay on this screen, because that's just... Okay, let's hit E. Too long. Alright, we are getting some sounds in now. Some plants. A very bright moon. Ooh, very, very bright moon. Or is that the setting sun? I don't know. It's kind of strange. And we have a thunderstorm. That's always a good staple of a horror anything. Book, movie, game. There's always a thunderstorm nearby when you need it. Yes, one of the things about this game, as I said, it is basically a free-to-play, very nice-looking, wow, really nice-looking Slender game, but they're wanting to try and add more story into it, rather than just, oh no, it's Slender, run away. It's well, this is what's going on, which also does intrigue me. I think that may be one of the reasons why I've never really cared much for Slender, because it was just, find pages, thing tried to kill you. And that's it. So we got a really floaty camera. Look at this when you turn left to right. Your head kind of bobs side to side. A little interesting. Interesting effects, too, with the weather. Kind of a little bit of a blurry edge to things. A little bit of tearing, but not a whole lot. Good texture quality from the looks of it. Plants are a little meh, but plants tend to be in a lot of games. Alright, we got a car over here. Hello? Can I help you? Or rather, can you help me? Whew, someone should be near. Well then, let's take all their crap. Let's pick up that map. Lovely. Flashlight. Lovely. I guess if we hit tab, we can open this up. Oh, hello. So we have a map and inventory system, which is intriguing, and some sort of notes, which are kind of hard to read. Okay, let's see if I can do this here. Project Haunt 109, Green Park Power Station Adaptation. As you are all aware of, the adaptation process is the most important process during our coast pacification. Coast pacification? That's okay. Assignment, this is why we have chose to alter Facility 109's objective. Destruction to adaptation. Okay, that next paragraph is a little hard to read over there at the start. We need this building, this facility. We cannot risk losing. The destruction of the facility is out of the question. The distance from the coast to Green Park is minor. Perfect for our needs. It shouldn't be too difficult to come up with a convincing story of why the park is closed to the public. Okay, interesting. So, well, we do have a little triangle for where we are on the map. We have an inventory, as mentioned, though. Whoa, really? T, E, G, and F is what you use to move around the inventory? Wow, so it is. That's, that probably works a lot better with an Xbox controller, but on a keyboard, that is highly unusual. Why not just use the WASD keys? We can't move while we're in this map view. Oh well, let's equip the flashlight. Not exactly a powerful light, but it shall serve our purpose. Anything else that perhaps I was... The car shut off. That's ominous. Oh, what do we got here? Some cans of soda or something? Oh, gas. Nice, always good to have some petrol. And a typewriter? We can use it. Holy crap, we can use it. Woo. Create. Save. Yes. Resume. Now, as you will see there, I did have this little wee here before. I loaded in real quick to check graphics and all that on the recording. I didn't notice the other stuff, though. I kind of walked right by it. I saw that and went, huh. Okay. I'm still confused as to why there is a typewriter here, but oh well, let's continue on. So, through here. Now let me see. On the map, okay, our little triangle is moving. So that's good. So I'm guessing we have to get to the generator. Because there's a generator symbol on the map there. That's my guess. Some sort of power symbol. Open. And hello, Slender. He makes his appearance. What was that? Your doom, my friend. It was your doom. Okay, we got a note. Tab. All right. Report. Installation 109. Blah, 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 blah. All operations have ended in success. Green Park Power Station is ready to receive new visitors. Area is secured and outside disturbance is not a concern. Better turn a generator on. Oh, hey, I was right. Excellent. Okay, so tab to close. And let's take a look at the map. Okay, so the triangle is moving. So we need to take a left up here and then a right and follow that main road. Excellent. We can sprint. This trail is a little sad. I didn't take a wrong turn, did I? I did. Whoa, hey, how's it going? Wow, he got close very, very quickly. That doesn't bode well for me. But, oh well. As far as the graphics on this game go, it is quite beautiful. The movement's interesting. We got our hands, no feet though. Got the flashlight up there. Can we turn it off with the F key? We can. But apparently we can't turn the flashlight back on with the F key. Interesting. So I guess we have to tab and E. Okay, so what were those? Oh, those... Oh, they're batteries. They look like soda cans on the ground. Okay, so we do have battery power to worry about. Oh my god, this inventory system is a little screwy. I am not liking their choices of keys for this. Okay, so wait. G takes back? No. H? No. Okay, I'm just going to use H and cycle through. There we are. Turn that back on. Even though it's probably going to end in tragedy for me. Always having the flashlight on. Why won't you open? Perhaps we have to find something first. Hello, Slender. Perhaps going into this canyon is not a good idea. Oh, some sort of construction up there. Interesting. So the flashlight, not extraordinarily useful. We have a note there or something? Alright, that loops around. What the heck? Let's take that path. The horribly, horribly creepy path. Very, very good looking. I do like the level design on this so far. Beautiful texture work, though a little bit hard to see. Even if I wasn't recording, I would prefer that the brightness be a little bit higher, because it is extraordinarily difficult to see, especially with this weak flashlight. But perhaps that's because it needs a change of batteries. I don't know. But it is kind of a sad little flashlight. Seem to be slowing down. No, I can't get through that door either. Doing a lot of bobbing now. This is strange. And I have a feeling I'm now dead. Yep. Only way out is back through the way we came, which Slender's probably waiting for us there. Well, that's disappointing. Let's just sort of try and backtrack then. He actually doesn't seem to have appeared. Interesting. I would have thought for sure I was a dead man then. Okay. Surely there is a way to open those gates. Perhaps I have to find a key or something like that. Because if I'm supposed to get the generator open, there must surely be a way to then, well, open it. Okay. Let's see. I am wondering if I do actually need to change the batteries on this light, because it's basically useless at the moment. And this mouse... Oh, that's blocked off too. The mouse movement is very screwy. Perhaps a bit too much head bob in this game. So whenever you slow down, it just sort of bobs your head constantly after sprinting for a little ways. Alright, let's try this gate again. Maybe I just wasn't click. Oh, I could get it open. I'm just stupid. Alright. E to use. E to use? It did. Oh, great. Well, I'm dead. So I gotta turn this generator on, but I can't get near it with him there. Or perhaps that was a scripted view of him, because he seems to have just disappeared. And the generator is not wanting to cooperate. I'm wondering, is there some place I have to put the fuel canister into? Because I'm pressing E, but nothing is occurring. I'm at the generator. Yeah, there's the generator. This is strange, so I better turn it on, but it doesn't seem to want to let me. Yes, Slendy, just stay over there. Oh, he's just hiding behind that rock now. Fair enough, you stay there. I'm cool with that. Just don't bother me. Oh, well, I'm gonna die, because there we go. There's the insanity and all that. So I can't seem to actually turn this generator on. Unless there is something I am just missing, because I have a fuel canister. Do I have to put the fuel in someplace? But if so, where? Let's go back to this. Go to the inventory. Ooh, that is very, very red. Okay. Petrol released from car's tank. It doesn't want to let me use it. Huh. Okay, well, I think that this was a bust to try and get the generator going. That doesn't seem to want to work. Not entirely clear on the directions for that, so let's venture forth back out into the wilderness, which is probably not going to be good. As far as the game goes, really, really good atmosphere to this. Very nice ambience. You know me, I'm a sucker for good ambience in a horror game. And I think it fits that ambience factor very, very well. Good sounds, good weather to it. We got a creepy little shack here I'm going to check out. Let's equip the flashlight. A flashlight that barely works. Okay, yeah, let's change the batteries on this thing. Perhaps that will be better. Or maybe not. Oh, you hit R. That replaced the batteries. That makes sense, but it's still not very bright. Perhaps a little bit brighter of a flashlight would be a good thing. Alright, we've got some sort of van. What was that? Oh, God. Why did it pull me this way? That's kind of strange. Let's try going up here again. Anything up here I can use? Oh! Oh, he came through the van and got me. Okay, well, you know what? I actually think that that's going to be enough of the game for now for just a first look. An interesting concept for it, a Slender variety game that is more weighted towards the story side of things and a bit more objective-based rather than find all the pages. We appear to actually have to turn on a generator, do things of that sort. While I sum up, I'm actually just going to load it up again so we're not just looking at this screen here. But still, at its core, it is just a Slender game, so I don't really know if I would recommend this. It is free for at least episode 1. They haven't really spoken much about how the whole free-to-play thing's going to work, if the other episodes are going to be, you know, paid for, or what is going to actually happen with that. So I would say, what the heck, it's free at the moment. Go ahead, give it a try, and if you like Slender games, maybe this is right up your alley. I was intrigued by it because, as I said, it was kind of billed as a more story-based Slender game, and you know me, I'm a sucker for story in things. So I was, well, suckered in by that. Interesting concept. Beautiful game. Absolutely gorgeous. Great world design. Great art assets. The movement, a little weird, I gotta say. Perhaps a bit too much head bob. The rays of light on the moon, kind of, well, blinding. A little bit of tearing in the game, but it is early access. It is still in development, so there are, of course, still kinks to work out, so perhaps that'll be fixed in the future. But yeah, gorgeous looking, beautiful sound design. Overall good art assets. The Slender, yeah, he wasn't really anything special art-wise. But still looked good. I did think he had a nice look to him. But overall, it is really just a nice-looking Slender game. That's about all it comes to, for me, at the moment at least. This is in early access, so it still has a little ways to go, so who knows what it will look like as time goes by. And with the additional episodes of the game, as I said, kind of switching back and forth between collection, which is what this one is, and adventure and mixed, I think it might throw in some new things into the sort of Slender genre, almost. I mean, it basically has become a genre unto itself at this point, with all the Slender clones out there. So it might be interesting with the more adventure aspects, not just collection, but we will have to see. And of course, as I said, it's free to play, so why not download it, give it a try, see what you think, and of course, tell the developers what you think. The game is still in development. Anything you can say could help them make a better game for the future. So I definitely say to give it a go. Link will be in the description below, and I mean, again, it's free. Why not give it a try, see what you think? You may enjoy it more than me. As I said, this normally isn't really my kind of game, but the more story-driven aspect of it intrigued me. And perhaps the future episodes will as well. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and that you come back for the next when we take a look at yet another horror game and see if it's worth your time. But until then, thank you for watching, my friends, and as always, have a good one.